It's very encouraging to see the progress that's been made in the contact centre services provision out of South Africa. Particularly delightful to see growth in the industry, in the BPO industry here, and also in the increase in more complex services, and great customer satisfaction for the offshore delivery compared to onshore delivery. We will continue to look for South Africa as a compelling alternative to onshore delivery, but more importantly on its own right, as an attractive opportunity for companies that are looking to outsource contact centre activities, where they are looking for attributes like a high degree of empathy and good sales capabilities. So revenue generating opportunities for contact centre BPO, we continue to believe South Africa has a lot to offer.
And here in my time in South Africa, I mean, what I think I've really noticed, both when I was here 4 years ago and I think consistent today, is the quality of the offering, and in particular how South Africa relies on the skills of its people, not just in terms of hard skills, but also in terms of the soft skills, interacting with customers, empathizing and getting that rapport with the customer, which is so elusive for many countries.
Being based in the Australian market and having a large number of Australian and New Zealand customers, I'm seeing a growing incentive and need and desire amongst those customers to leverage the capabilities that the South African outsourcing market has to offer. Given the success and the progress that South Africa has made over the past 3 or 4 years, especially with the downturn in lots of other markets, the ability to grow, the ability to service, and the ability to increase the number of seats and investments here in the South African market have been way in excess of a lot of other markets that I've been covering, and therefore that should be highly commended.
What's really changing now, and this plays to some of the strengths in South Africa, is that the role of the agent itself is changing. So agents are no longer just supporting customers post-sale. There's a multi-channel environment out there. I think most consumers are now using at least 6 channels, email, chat, Facebook, Twitter, and most of these channels are publicly available and visible. So we're actually seeing the agent become much more powerful. The agent's becoming a part of the marketing and sales force within organizations. And I think that's changing companies. They're becoming much more customer-centric. So that means the customer service team, far from being the old kind of non-core outsourced operation that it used to be, I think it's actually now going to become core and very central to the strategy of a lot of organizations. And given the way that South Africa has this great cultural fit with many places such as the UK, that really plays to the strength of South Africa.